Last time on honkaistarrail.
So you're into fluffies too?
Are you fatally wounded or terminally ill?
Oh.
Now back to honkaistarrail. Hey, I don't have an intro, ladies and gentlemen. We're back at Starrail. Let's continue the mission. No, I forgot I have to talk to you. Also, I've been wondering about this. I've been streaming in black shirts so much. I'm wondering if anyone's had the thought yet of, DonnyVick, do you do laundry? I do. So here's the thing, you know, I love you, girl, but like chill for a second. My clothes cupboard is over here and my closet is back there. There's a ton of clothes in my closet, but I never go there because my cupboard's right here. Or my clothes cupboard? Yeah, we'll just call it that. It's right here. So I grab clothes from that to make it easy. But I did slack on laundry and I'm out of clothes in there, and I went in my closet the other day and I discovered a pile of shirts. It is, I shit you not, it was 3 identical shirts. They are short black sleeve with the pocket. I didn't even know I had those. All right, anyways, let's get to this shit. Come on, there we go.
Pass phrase, respond at once. Why does life slumber?
Because it's tired.
Because people are afraid to wake up from the dream.
Does everyone just
Perfect.
know? Okay.
Identity confirmed. Welcome, Agent Mech Tycoon.
Wait a minute.
Please proceed to the next rendezvous point. Our people will be waiting for you there.
Our people.
Is this really necessary?
She's all about presentation, Firefly. Just go with it.
Gotta stay in character. Follow the instructions, Mech Tycoon.
Is this really necessary? That's funny.
Hello. Please submit identity verification for Agent Ultra Firepower Instant Star Traveler.
He neons and Nikkei. See what I did there?
Who?
Maybe the funniest thing Firefly's ever said.
Mech Tycoon wasn't cool enough, so Miss Sparkle went ahead and changed it.
Dear God.
Masked fool. You shouldn't be here. Well, someone's been kept in the dark this whole time, completely oblivious to their real body standing right in front of them.
That's kind of funny.
Buddy? Don't tell me you still haven't noticed. That memo keeper has already stabbed you in the back once. No way. Silverwolf never mentioned me. But she's the one who invited me to team up. The family's omnipotence in this sweet dream, that was my intel. Now you all are going back on your word?
Yeah, they're kind of weird like that.
Your intel?
I didn't trust him either, Sparkle. Like, in your defense, I didn't trust him either.
With Kafka's spirit whisper, my cognition shouldn't be susceptible to distortion. Could things be different now that I'm in a dream?
Wait, Kafka buffed the entire Stellaron Hunter crew? I thought it was just MC powers. Kafka literally fucking applied support buffs to everybody. Gave them advantage on wisdom saves. That's crazy.
Before heading to Penacony, Silverwolf did tell me to keep an eye out for anyone asking, why does life slumber? But as evidence, that's not enough. Oh, really? Then what if you were to die 3 times in the sweet dream? Then why is this the first time we're comparing notes? What else could I do? As a fool, how could I ever catch up to a memo keeper in a dream? Every single time, just when I was about to reach you, poof, she'd vanish with you. Who exactly is Constance? She works for the Dream Master, but she definitely has her own agendas. She secretly made a deal with me.
What?
She pointed to a nightmare in which all the Dream Master schemes would be carried out. I've been looking everywhere for you just to give you this spoiler.
Ma'am, we don't do spoilers here on the DV Legion channel. I knew you were a piece of shit. We're shadow banning you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Do not appear.
A nightmare? What exactly is in it? Tell you straight up? No way. I went through hell and back for this.
God damn it.
Here's the short version. After you've lived through the best of times, Soar toward the sky with all your might. You'll hear insects chirping at the oak's crown.
What?
That's way too cryptic.
The doll.
I can't trust you. Please, we're working together. I'm not some lackey. Just because someone else fooled you doesn't mean you get to pin it on me.
Hey, that's fine. Respect the rules of joshing around.
You're back sooner than I thought.
Uh-oh.
Any results?
Yes. And now, it's up to us to forge ahead.
Wonder I felt annoyed at playing that part of the game.
Sorry.
Two of my
I'll
most
catch you
annoying
later.
people were right over here.
But thanks. At least you brought good news. Which part was good news? The best of times.
She's a simp.
And now, the Dream Master's plan begins to turn like clockwork. And so too does destiny.
See that, guys? If you like Firefly, even
What
she
does the
simps
Dream
for
Master
Kalis.
gain from recreating the swarm disaster?
Stella ain't all that. God, why am I a glutton for punishment?
Oh, reminds me of the good old days during the War of Gods. Oh, silly me. I almost forgot. I need to retrieve a certain lost item. Otherwise, there's a lady who won't be too pleased.
You have a habit of running into very dangerous ladies, don't you, sir?
Sorry, but I need to get going.
Sorry, but you're not going anywhere.
Sorry, but you should like and subscribe to DonnyVick.
This is the land chosen by Gopherwood to meet disaster. But he doesn't want the swarm to truly surge forth and devour the world.
Why?
The swarm disaster will be trapped here. And so will you, in your weakened state.
Why, though?
Unless a kind memo keeper lends a helping hand. Right?
But I can't find a reason. So far, there hasn't been a single case of one of the 10 Stonehearts being killed. It's driving me crazy with curiosity.
Are you secretly a fucking topaz dragon from a Wizards of the Coast setting? Like, dear God. And how many people are gonna get that reference?
Glory above all! My friends, in the face of the omen of evil, we must stand united more than ever. Allow me to prove our resolve with my spear and pierce through this darkness.
Beauty!
Huh? Whose backup is this?
Where did that come from? That was the most insane segue ever!
Pardon my late introduction. I am Argenti, of the Nice of Beauty, traversing this cosmos to eradicate all that is unsightly in this world.
Yes, of course.
In the name of beauty, the one and only has brought me to this place. Perhaps it is destiny's guidance that led me here. In this dreamscape tainted by the propagation, I shall uphold the name of beauty and clear the path for all of you.
He is OG erudition, guys. He can do it. How gonna pop out?
Passing night. You found just the right person. I am an IPC envoy trapped here.
Oh no.
Lend me your aid. For Adrilla the beauty is the most peerless beauty of them all.
Someone's a quick learner.
Both the girls are like, really, bro?
Nothing else to say. This is far too much of a coincidence. What else is there to say? Would this Sir Knight even listen to us try to reason with him?
They both picked up on Argenti pretty quick.
That's the fascinating thing about destiny. Some people are just born lucky. Let them be. We should get moving now. Where are we going? To find your dance partner, darling. By an unexpected turn of events, the Dream Master's plan is about to come to fruition. And to deal with him,
Oh, she wants to use Nihility to annihilate this place.
we'll need an emanator to step in.
We're gonna get a cutscene of Acheron going ham again.
Since the future of the Stellaron, Penacony, and even the entire cosmos is at stake, Let's draw a conclusion there, in all fairness.
That is crazy that all of this was going on parallel to us.
Does that mean he wants to fight us during the Charmony Festival?
I'm afraid so.
Anyway, we can't leave the Stellaron unchecked.
Oh yeah, monotone
This is
Himiko and
about
Penacony.
trailblazing a bright future for Penacony.
I am
and
Himiko
fulfilling
of the Astral
long-cherished
Express.
wishes of Mikhail and our other predecessors.
After you've lived through the best of times, soar toward the sky with all your might. You'll hear insects chirping at the oak's crown. It's all over now. So that's how it is. Well then, it's time for me to depart.
They've harnessed the will of an entire planet to create an eon. This confrontation is far more complicated than a simple power struggle. To secure Penacony's future, fighting on the stage alone is not enough.
What do you mean? Are you not coming with us?
I believe Firefly is trying to say that she's heading off to another battle.
Mm-hmm. Before I left, the Destiny Slave told me that this journey would bring unforgettable rewards. Even though the script he gave me only had a few lines, I couldn't ignore them. Because one of the lines said, "I'll experience death 3 times in the land of the dreams."
3 times? This can't be serious, right?
Now, in any normal case, I would have been like, that's crazy. But Trailblazers can look later on. Well, I guess us experiencing this right now. Yeah.
The first time was a painful death when I was stabbed by the Blade of Dormancy, which led to all subsequent events. The script will always come true, but in a way that will only be revealed when that page is turned.
So it might not be literal death, but like a
But
metaphorical.
the death granted to me by the planet of festivities was merciful enough. For my first death, I chose how it would come and what it would change. For the next 2, I want to try my best to achieve the same outcome.
Have you made up your mind, Firefly?
Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Thank you again for your assistance for the Astral Express. May we meet again, in reality.
You find your worth in the waking world.
Yeah. Farewell, everyone. May your trailblazing expedition never end.
Really? We're replaying this cutscene? Well, I guess we're gonna do the Firefly version. Never mind.
I dreamed of a scorched earth.
Everyone, are you ready?
A new shoot sprouted from the earth. It bloomed in the morning sun and whispered to me,
Inshin!
like fireflies to a flame, life begets death. May we meet again in reality.
We're gonna set some seas ablaze. I would really appreciate that right about now. After you've lived through the best of times, soar toward. Oh, it's that line. Okay. Oak Dream, the place of birth, the place of death.
Is this the place
Oh, this
where
place.
the Dream Master executes all his schemes?
Or perhaps it's the place where he'll find redemption.
Oh shit.
Dream Master,
No. Just one of his divine laws.
It's the 4th one, right?
don't think I'll let my guard down. I know your true nature. Whatever your goal is, I will stop
The way
you.
she holds her arms, she's like creeped out by him.
No need to be so tense, Miss Firefly. I am but a thought, formed from memory. Feel free to strike me if you wish to verify this. But
Please
his
do.
actions aren't baseless. There's a reason for my presence here.
This would be crazy knowing you're talking to a dead man. This just reminds me of, what the hell's his name from Wuva? Fenris? Fenrico? I like just met him in Woowa before I stopped playing.
Please continue.
He's like the same looking dude, basically,
Thank you
just
for
older.
your openness. I'm equally unaware of the Dream Master's malicious plans. But he's been waiting for your arrival. That Glamoth knight he killed with his own hands, through me. He hopes to restore justice for her. And you, her friend, are meant to witness it.
Justice?
Justice. Oh, I thought she looked at me. I got so scared.
I'm quite familiar with this place and can guide you.
Holy shit.
This has its own significance for you, too. Witnessing
boss
his
fight right
confession is tantamount to unveiling his crimes.
I don't need your guidance to get this done.
But you need someone to decipher the truth. Force alone won't solve anything.
Playable Gopherwood when? Is he a Holovian? He is a Holovian. He's like a crazy ass Holovian.
It's not like you'll stop here if I refuse. Lead the way. But I'll be keeping my eye on you. What is this place?
Oak Manor. Once part of the Dewlight Pavilion. Before becoming the Dream Master, he used to hold
Turning around
family
enemies.
councils here. But it's been abandoned for years now, sinking into the primordial memory zone.
Is that...
I'm afraid it's pain.
Pain. You seem to understand a bit more about pain now. Shinra Tinser.
Did Oak Manor always have decor like this?
After taking over the sweet dream, he never turned away any sincere dream seekers. Even if they were shady characters. Walking along the harmony, he firmly believed that even villains could be transformed by sheep-based benevolence to show mercy, act with justice, and walk with humility.
It seems his wishes didn't come true.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Those villains never learned their lesson. They even conspired with one another.
Divine Law 3 now.
Foolishly attempting to establish their own family lineage. Such arrogance. They went as far as sending a messenger across the vast cosmos to seek permission from the main family. In the end, they only brought shame upon themselves.
And then there was a revolt.
Fortunately, his heart was already aligned with the Oak family, allowing him to survive by sheer luck. Though he could never leave the sweet dream again. Soon after, the manor was decorated this way.
Was he trying to warn himself?
If your beliefs lead you down a path of plight, why stubbornly cling to them?
That's crazy.
That's exactly what I'm getting at.
At least now, I can understand those feelings.
And I think I've come to understand why I exist here.
I must kill you.
At that moment, Gopherwood stood at a crossroads, pondering whether the harmony was still the right path. But my fragmented memories have not yet revealed where this would ultimately lead.
I mean, we kind of know where it leads.
Since
They
he was
didn't at this
about to
time, but we
commit a
know.
great evil. Perhaps the Dream Master who left behind these laws was hoping I would choose a different path.
But it's too late to change anything now.
Not necessarily. We might as well keep moving forward. Good intentions are always the final creation of evil deeds. For they know they must be stopped. And his past choices will reveal his schemes to us.
In your opinion, which path would the Dream Master choose?
Probably the path of force. But
Which one's
Miss
the path of
Firefly,
force?
feel free to do as you please. I have no other thoughts today.
Actually, let's go with this guy. The cup dude doesn't do damage. Deceit is the only way. Press on, even without a path to keep hope alive in people's hearts. Never reveal the inevitable death. Oh my god, hold up. Force, cast stones at the guilty. If the wicked cannot suffer disgrace, how shall righteousness be shown? Yeah, let's go. Okay, fuck it. We'll go this way. Also, am I the only one I can't left click. Am I the only one freaking out at the fact that there is a, like, dark-winged Holovian?
Not taken can never be retraced. Even in dreams, this truth remains.
Like, I thought they would all have white hair, white wings, but Gopherwood's proven us wrong?
In the end, all paths lead to the same destination. Human will, it seems, truly has very little impact.
Is this?
Boy.
The manifestation of Nanook and the fall of the Eternal Centurion. Such news has shaken the universe, and I've long since known about it. So why would a messenger of the main family take the trouble to visit this frontier?
Just so you know, I'm here to deliver punishment, and you're the guilty one.
I barely escaped death, and I still can't reveal my true form. Tell me, why have I been branded a criminal upon returning to this place?
You've already confessed to your crimes. The family doesn't tolerate incompetence, even from a branch leader on the frontier. Not only did this one fail to quell the situation, he was even murdered. If it weren't for Nanook's manifestation, the Eternal Centurion would have descended upon Penacony to eliminate these villains. But you survived by sheer luck, and I set out for this very reason. You must settle this matter yourself and reclaim your lost respect. Not for yourself, but for the family.
Is that Intellitron? Isn't that the lady down in the basement of Penacony?
To survive, but without the power to do anything.
Therefore, your crime shall be punished with a blessing. I shall bestow upon you another crime. Its evil reaches even the heavens, and once known, the name Gopherwood will lose all meaning. You will be alive in body, but dead in spirit.
I know my sins. Please bestow your punishment.
Here and now? That's not possible. Before I lead you to that honeyed fountain, I shall tune you, so that you can no longer speak out. People believe it to be a creation of the destruction, for it always arrives coupled with calamity. I shall clear the shadows before your eyes, so that you may once again behold that almighty force that giveth and taketh, and worship the mercy bestowed by the triple face. The harmonic cancer.
Oh no.
The Stellaron.
What? The harmonic cancer? What, the cancer of, like, Stellarons? Okay. Stellaron is a harmony's cancer. Okay. Cancer of all worlds.
Did the Dream Master already know back then that the Stellaron was actually a creation of the Path of Harmony?
Wait.
Was he forced to manipulate the Stellaron under the family's orders?
Did I... Okay, when I read that first, I thought it was a Stellaron from the Harmony. But then I had to, like, try to think and correct myself. The Stellarons were a creation of Nanook. But then I was like, wait, no. They said... I remember in the beginning of the game, they said they don't know where Stellarons come from. How was I supposed to read that? Pause. Worship the mercy of the triple face. Harmonic cancer, the star. Sheepaze Stellaron. What? What?
I'd like to defend him, but calling it forced would be self-deception. He claimed he was powerless. Not that Shipe taught us we shouldn't do this. Whatever the family's true face may be, right now, Gopherwood is no longer a follower of the Harmony.
What if you were the one standing there?
Perhaps I too would betray the Harmony. But in any case, that would only mean I found the family unworthy of obedience.
Yep.
It doesn't justify the Dream Master's heinous acts. Miss Firefly, have you ever pondered over destiny?
Do you know who she works for?
I often wonder if we could face our past decisions again, would we really make different choices?
Oh, holy tall robot. Saw you. I don't think I didn't see you. Oh, fucker! There we go. I win. What's harmonic? Wait, what? Harmonic what? Stellaron is the harmonic cancer. What can I do with it? So wait, can every Aeon make a Stellaron, or am I just interpreting it wrong and Nanook didn't make them, the Harmony did? Or someone will let me know. I don't know. There's probably a bunch of different interpretations of that, knowing how fucking hoyo works. No, don't do this to me right now. Where did it go?
It's in that puppet's hand, Lady Firefly.
What puppet's hand? What puppet? Hello? Oh, right here. Hello.
Got it.
What's the fucking point of that, honestly? Even have to rotate him. Damn.
Rest in peace now, old friend.
Mikhail, was it you who killed him?
Is that what you think of the Dream Master? Someone so unforgivably evil. He was once the Dream Master's closest friend. But they ultimately parted ways due to their differences over the sweet dream. Mikhail once gave the Dream Master a wristwatch. And even though it's broken now, he still treasures it to this day.
Oh.
I came for a confession, old friend. I wonder, what did death feel like to you? I died once, yet returned to the mortal realm. If you were as fortunate as I was, would we still walk different paths? In my eyes, you can still hold on to hope, precisely because you've never faced inevitable death. Would you blame me? Would you, Mikhail? I tried to unveil Shipe's third face, but I was wrong. It wasn't the propagation. Yet destiny was so merciful, making me realize the propagation was able to continuously evoke people's prayers for the Order through the fear brought by the Swarm. When the Swarm disaster ravaged the universe, that was also when the Order reached its unprecedented peak.
That's insane.
But after that, the Great One deliberately ignited a war among gods, leading to their own downfall. They would rather fall than let the Order ascend upon a staircase of falsehoods. They were wrong too. The Great One
he crazy.
wished to restore justice to the mortal world. But what people prayed for wasn't justice. It was freedom from fear. Will you forgive me? Will you, Mikhail? I shall commit an act of transgression, mending the errors of the gods. I will restore the missing hand to the celestial clock and show mankind death. I know my sins. They are ever before me. But I shall never repent.
Never skewed a bit there.
using the propagation to lay the foundation for an eternal paradise. So what he meant was recreate the swarm disaster using fear to force people to pray for the Order's return?
That's fucked up.
Perhaps that's why your friend was killed. The Dream Master wanted to find out how the Glamoth Iron Cavalry obtained the propagation's power.
That's not a power that can be easily controlled. We need to pick up the pace.
Let us get to the end of this. Let's end it. Oh. Paradise have I wrought, yet men discern it not. They seek for sorrow, for they dreamed unworthy of felicity. Felicity? What the fuck did that say? Should the swarm disaster recur, the Order will surely return. Oh boy, I detect a boss fight, but I also detect an hour of bullshit talking first.
Past this point,
and a
lies
puzzle.
The Grand Hall at the end of Oak Manor, and before us lies his final decision. Where to go after turning away from the harmony.
Since he wants you to choose again, which side will you take?
Go ahead with whichever path you think is right. I'll take the other one. Don't worry. I can't change anything. Even if I have a sudden awakening, it would only give the Dream Master peace of mind. He deserves absolute punishment and must be brought to heel.
So you made a different choice after all. I will stop him.
That's a
I
laugh.
hope everything goes well. This
Way
is
well saying that.
Goodbye, then.
Oh, cuckoo! I'm taking off. Oh, yep, and you're gone. Okay. Oh God, I don't remember how to do this shit. Start the dream module. Let's rotate. Oh.
Let the propagation rain down heavenly fire once more, heralding them.
I don't need to hear you talk right now, buddy. I'm a little busy trying to stop you from doing that crazy shit. Investigate. I need a dream eye. Oh, God. Oh.
Well then, our paths diverge here.
Uggos are here.
You go towards life.
So many. Could Gopherwood's plan already be in motion?
Probably.
No.
I missed a chest back there.
Impossible.
Impossible. Oh God, I'm so scared.
This place already looks... We need to hurry.
Oh, she's seen like what all the crazy shit looks like.
If I were to have no choice, nor shall you.
Oh. Wait, is this his office? Bro had some good taste. For Penacony standards, if you like Kingdom Hearts. From death comes life? From death comes life? Question mark? The secret of receiving the Stellaron sees the path shadow propagation. With this, I shall recreate the swarm disaster. And welcome the arrival of the Great One. That's crazy. What the fuck is that cocoon?
No doubt about it. This is the place.
My apologies for keeping you waiting, Lady Firefly.
Huh. It's you. It seems the other path leads here too. What is this?
It's the terror that humanity dares not recall. The swarm disaster's chrysalis of extinction.
What a name.
The Dream Master's devastating strike, like a torrent of fire, lies hidden behind the stained glass, waiting to shatter it and unleash the swarm disaster once again.
Oh boy.
How did the Dream Master become this powerful?
That's great. What the fuck was that?
We need to stop him.
I didn't even see it properly.
Or maybe stop me.
As expected.
He was
I
evil.
shall end
Surprise.
this matter on his behalf. This thought, together with the power beyond the window, completes a single, true, divine law.
Divine law.
Everything you saw along the way, none of that was meant for you. It was meant for me.
It's all mine.
So that I could bring you justice.
I don't see any justice in any of this.
Lady Firefly, I assume you've pondered over destiny too.
I don't think it can be used as an excuse for anything. Even if the ending is predetermined, we can still decide how we get there.
But I'm the Galactic Baseballer, so none of it's predetermined. I decide everything.
That's just self-deception. You've never been able to change the course of events. When we stand at the crossroads of choice,
When we
no matter how many times we start over, we'll always make the same decisions. By that moment in time, we've already been shaped by our past, believing that choice to be the only correct path.
A yapper on our hands here.
All
Cool
the
design,
past
at least.
left behind has already determined your future. Your friend tried to escape destiny, only to meet the same end. And now,
Music.
here you are, no different.
You piss her off.
But the person you met today is someone who has rewritten their destiny.
Well then, I'll offer you my sympathy, Hunter. As far as I know, there's only one way to rewrite destiny.
Death.
Give up your true desires and stop walking your own path. In doing so, your destiny will indeed change, and you may even sway the course of the world.
She's so ready to fucking kill this guy.
But from that moment on, you will have killed yourself.
In Minecraft.
Alive in body, but dead in spirit.
They said to him.
This is the price we're willing to pay to defy destiny. Not everyone chooses to surrender with their hands up. Everyone has the power to see the world as it is, and to bear that weight. This is the true meaning of sacrifice.
I admire your resolve. Since you don't mind sacrifice, that's enough talk. Stand down, Hunter. You can't stop that strike.
I won't let you get away with this.
Oh, really? How did the Harmony succeed in spreading its cancer across the universe?
So was the Harmony. That's fucking crazy. Uh-oh.
Though she wasn't my true companion, the cremator left me with a spark of her flame. I never trusted you. During our journey together, I planted it on you. And now, I'll let it reignite. It can burn away a thread of thought with ease.
Impressive. But do you really think you can get ahead of me?
What are the Sosuke eyes that is happening right now?
If I can't, I still won't run away. If that strike is inevitable, I'll be the only one who dies in this nightmare.
Your courage shines like pure gold. Even so, paradise shall fall into this world of sorrow, and once dawn breaks, it will shatter in the light of day. How could anything golden abide in glory forever?
Repeat the same lines again.
Come forth and present yourself, last heir of the Empire. I permit you to unveil the true face of order.
Uh-oh.
I permit you, with mortal hands, to bring forth the Great One. The swarm will again devour all things, and fill the hearts of the lost with terror.
Oh, he's burning away.
Someone must cast down rage in their stead. All that lives will one day die.
Even so, I will still do as I've always done, and pray that I can stay alive.
Oh, it's in his hand.
Right?
But death will come because you, out of all people, are the foremost in seeking life.
Boss fight, please.
Your last confession took me by surprise, Mr. Gopherwood. No. The final divine law. I suspect there was never any chrysalis of extinction from the swarm disaster to begin with. Was there?
What?
What exists in Oak Manor is nothing but a disguise. The only thing hidden within is a stellaron.
True. I never unraveled the secrets of the propagation. Now, split into 4 parts. A single strike of mine cannot harm that hunter.
Is the Trailblazer the only motherfucker who didn't know what was going on this whole time?
But if a Pathstrider of the
Jesus Christ.
same origin as the Swarm were to be deceived by tuning, mistaking what lies before them as certain death, if they were to make a wish to live before the Stellaron, the outcome would twist into a catastrophe that brings death. The Swarm disaster.
Oh, so none of it was real. It was a trick to get her to use propagation, like real propagation power.
Her life shall beget death, and that death shall beget life unto this world. But why are you so certain that nothing will go wrong?
I've already glimpsed the secrets of the Stellaron, and I have no need for certainty here. Even if she never entered the game, that strike would still fall at the appointed time, causing the Stellaron to shatter. The Dreamers will learn that the power to destroy their own lives comes from the harmony, but that it is ultimately the worst option.
You should know that I won't agree with this.
I was about to say, like, there's no shot Sunday goes along with any of this.
Too late, child. The hands of time have struck midnight. Look up at the stars. Do you know why they are so cruel? That reason shall be the final divine law. And with this, we entrust everything into your hands. Because the stars belong to everyone, they have never belonged to anyone. If you love everyone, then you love no one. Well, that's where our conversation ends. Go ahead. The 107,336 souls of the Oak family have dreamed of this moment too many times. worlds.
Rookie numbers.
The opening is near. Go, my child. Seize the power of the harmony and reveal your karma.
I shall walk the path of the Order to its end, as you wish. But I can no longer accept your divine laws. If I become the only star in the sky, even if I belong to no one, there would still be no cruelty. The stars are cruel, only because they have never shared their heat with the masses, burning fiercely only for themselves. Well, there can't be two suns in the sky. I'll step up and take down the other sun if necessary. Moreover, how could I allow other stars to shine during the day? Paradise shall soon be created. Not at midnight, but at noon. I shall initiate the first and only divine law of the great Septimus. I shall ascend to the heavens, becoming the scorching sun. Bathed in my light, my people shall flourish, while all evil shall be eradicated.
Sparkle, what?
Very well, child. Do what you must. Perhaps I was never truly without a
Holy
past,
shit.
but too
Hurry
devoted
up.
to choosing what was safest. Even if it proves impossible, I will still see it through. I should become a watchmaker too. The harmony I seek has but one note, repeating endlessly, never falling out of tune. Life, too, has its time.
We did it. He faded first, causing their power to lose control. Is that...
Yeah. Fate closed its premonitions and arrived in due time.
How did you...
What in the Monster Hunter obituary armor?
Death comes for us all, eventually.
Was that a...
I'm starting
Lamont?
to hate how powerless I am. How I wish that I had some way to comfort you right at this moment. Oh, don't worry. That was all in the past.
Oh, you're doing so good at comforting me. Fuck happened to Firefly?
She had almost reached her demise, yet she survived. Her second death hadn't come yet. It would be upon her soon.
The Dream Master do.
He lured a Glamoth Iron Cavalry to face a Stellaron after years of plotting. Though everything Firefly had learned since entering the dream was true, they were only truths that the Dream Master wanted her to see.
Yep, manipulation.
And that is often regarded as the highest form of deception. The Stellaron answered Firefly's desire to keep living. In response, it recreated within the sweet dream the Swarm disaster and the Eon Enna. It was
Disaster?
confined within the dream. Even a Stellaron could not truly revive the Swarm disaster. The Dream Master's actions could only evoke fear in those already dreaming.
If Stellarons were created by the Harmony, an Aeon, and Propagation was created by Tazdanian Tazdanian Devil, they're both Aeons. Surely, I guess a creation of the Harmony might be able to equally make a creation of something else, the Propagation,
Yet the
maybe?
Swarm was frighteningly real when you consider the next steps of his plan. Enna's dream had enveloped the entire star system, which meant the Swarm disaster would gradually become indistinguishable from reality.
That's fucking nuts.
The Propagation would awaken the most primal fears in all dreamers. Through their cries, the path of order would be sustained, until the entire cosmos drowned in a singular dream. You engaged in a decisive battle with Sunday at the Penacony Grand Theater afterward. He had, without question, become an emanator at that time after usurping the harmonious choir.
Really?
You showed no fear and gave it your all in your fight against him.
I thought he just borrowed
You
the power.
emerged victorious with the help of your allies. Yet that battle, the setbacks, the victory, was just an illusion woven by Sunday. Enna's dream had already enveloped the entire Asdana system.
Yep.
It was impossible for you to beat Sunday at that time. Enna's dream was so terrifying that even memo keepers could not act freely in it. Fortunately, we sought out Acheron first, and she lent us a helping hand. That allowed us to take action, along with that quarrelsome friend of ours, and try waking people one by one. Indeed. Don't forget that, even within the sweet dream, there were still many people yearning, striving, and pushing forward with all their might. At that moment, you too would face a similar deathmatch. Being woken up by Black Swan was a watershed moment. Due to the existence of Enna's dream, your memories from that point onward can no longer be viewed from the same perspective as before.
Oh god, hello. Oh my dear lord. Okay. Are these about
It's
to...
not that they're not real enough. Things always look different when viewed from different angles. Ever thought about whether we've truly seen our authentic selves in a mirror? And from that moment forth, I would also no longer be able to help you. Your memories belong to you alone at the end of the day. Destiny only allows me to intervene this far. However, you must remember this. How your memories manifest is ultimately up to you. People can't dream of things they've never seen before.
Wait.
They're afraid to wake up because the sweet dream is woven from their own past. A past they still can't let go of.
Are you gonna make us refight
Just
Sunday?
like your actions at this very moment. Only by embracing the past can you find the strength to walk towards the future. Firefly, me, the Stellaron Hunters, this entire world. We're
Very
all waiting
Hoyo
for
coded
you
design
to
right
reach
here.
That moment. I can hardly tell if this is nervousness or excitement. You are different, unique, and worth waiting for.
I have that effect on women.
Go and write a prelude to memories once more.
You're not gonna make me fight.
From within
Trailblaze
the
breaking
ashes
through in
of
his dream.
time, you must reignite destiny.
You could not, too. I'm okay with that.
This way, darling.
Darling, ma'am. If any dream of the gnawing past is the future's reflection. Oh my goodness. All right, hold on. Yes, dear, I'm coming.
Not
Purple
another
ladies.
one.
Wait, is this literally copy paste?
Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
My favorite purple ladies. What's up? The deja vu is strong with this scene. The deja vu is strong with this scene.
I understand you must be confused, and we'll do our best to shed light on the situation. However, before that, it's essential to know that this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who have awakened from Enna's dream.
You're not.
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended to harness the power of the Stellaron, the collective will of over 100,000 Oak family members, and the desires of everyone in Penacony to usurp the harmony and restore the order.
You're not actually gonna make us just replay the end of Penacony, are you, Hoyo?
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. that strange dreamscape where we met. Maybe it was a sign that your thoughts were beginning to drift away.
I'm back at the beginning of the story. It fucking feels like it.
I don't think the goal of the Order was to put everyone into a deep sleep. Quite the contrary. They used the Stellaron to catalyze the leakage of Astana's Memoria into the material world, allowing the dreamscape to blend with reality.
It's crazy every time I hear it.
People think they are awake, but their spirits have long since stepped into the Temple of Order.
This is what makes Anna's dream so powerful. In this paradise governed by the Order, everyone indulges in their delightful dreams and lives happily ever after. I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. Only in this way could you reach the destination, lifting the crisis in Penacony and embarking on your next trailblazing expedition. If it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might have been trapped in this dream. Well, I'm not as fortunate as she is. Even if I'm the memory keeper, I was still influenced by the power of the Order and fell into hallucinations. However, thanks to your memories, now we still have a chance to turn the tide.
We still have a chance, though. To make it happen.
Strong will.
Please, Black Swan. Guide us to those with a strong will.
Yep.
The truth of the dreamscape runs deeper. We must notify anyone willing to wake up, so we can end the long night together.
All right, please come with me.
Surely we do not repeat all of it, right?
Stay calm.
Oh, God.
I bet that even if I don't resist, you'd still...
Where's Oswaldo Schneider?
Time to get down to business, cowboy.
You okay?
Purple Lady saved me. Hi, Dan.
Me too.
Quite the fateful encounter we have here, friend.
God, dude, chill for like 2
Seems you're
seconds.
also a light sleeper. I'll send you some of the IPC's sleep aids one of these days.
Thank you so much. I don't take sleep medication,
we
though.
need to stay awake right now rather than sleep. We're still nowhere near capable of breaking free from Enna's dream. Let me break the bad news first. The enemy we're up against isn't just Sunday anymore, nor is it the harmonious choir that he's usurped. The Dream Master has awakened the swarm disaster within the sweet dream, and cast shadows into the hearts of all dreamers through Enna's dream. The primal fear taking root in people's hearts had led them to call out to the Order for protection.
The deviation begins.
Is gradually being restored, and this has transformed Sunday into Enna.
Oh God, it wasn't even his final form.
Specifically, he's just one step away from becoming an Eon. The IPC starships converged here at an opportune moment, and the power of the preservation seeped into the sweet dream to prevent him from completely ascending. However, that is only temporary.
With the IPC around, the cosmos doesn't need a second order.
The flex is crazy.
But it doesn't make much of a difference for us. Sunday's true form has broken free from the dreamscape, becoming as vast as an Eon. The Astana system is no more than a plaything in the palm of his hand.
Somewhere on the Astral Express, outside of this memory recap, Sunday is like having like weird deja vu moments, like daydreaming, and he's like, so what's happening?
Indeed. Forget about stopping him. We can't even manage to face him again.
With that attitude, he's gotta have one.
The key still lies in Anna's dream. Fear and sweet dreams. He relies on these two lies to gather the dreamer's shared wishes. He's still just a false god who barely managed to ascend. If we can wake people up and break Anna's dream, Sunday's divinity will fall with it.
So we're still waking people up. Okay.
But the current sweet dream is extremely complex. Miss Black Swan, could you please explain the rest of it? My memory isn't the best, after all.
Time is of the essence.
Oh,
so I'll cut
no.
to the chase.
Not the
There are
Amphorius
3
panel
layers
slides.
to the dreamscape trapping us.
Have a drink. Well, I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy this fucking show.
First, there's Anna's dream controlled by Sunday. It wove a beautiful illusion for every dreamer, making them flounder in it. Second, there's the primordial dreamscape, which includes Dreamflux Reef. The swarm disaster is manifesting again in the Oak Dream within this layer, and is continuously empowering the Order through an endless stream of fear. Third, there's the 12 hours established by the family. This layer was the first to merge with reality and is itself an enormous trap. Forget about winning. We need to cross all 3 layers of the dreamscape before we can even face Sunday again.
Have we woken from the first one?
Unfortunately, we're still in the first layer, which is Enna's dream. Although we've regained our sense of self, we're still dreaming. We've only managed to connect our individual dreamscapes, but have not escaped. To destroy it, we must make everyone in Penacony want to wake up from their dreams.
Yep. Reality sure is a force to be reckoned
Humans
with.
yearning for sweet illusions borders on obsession, leading them to subconsciously resist the harsh reality. Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where he was completely unguarded, guiding him to uncover the truth himself to make him regain his consciousness. However, to wake up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same determination, that would be nearly impossible.
We need a bunch of orkin galaxy rangers.
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
This is the first step of our plan. With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those who possess a strong will, like you, will gradually awaken from the dream. These free wills are the discord that will sway Anna's dream.
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is insignificant compared to the vast number of people immersed in the dream. We must find other ways to awaken the free will of millions of people within a short period of time. Looks like the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath will be the only solution.
No need for that. Keep your once-in-a-lifetime treasure. We don't need to bother the Cienjo Alliance for such a tiny request. You want thousands of people with unwavering free will? That's easy. Just leave it to us Galaxy Rangers. Do you know what it is, Acheron?
Acheron, tell us what this is.
It's the relic I returned to you.
Exactly. Its owner must have told you that it's meaningless to anyone other than a Galaxy Ranger, and that it can only fulfill its purpose when returned to its rightful owner, because it's a burial artifact, worthy only of a hero who has served the Galaxy Rangers with honor. When its light illuminates the universe, it means the fall of a hero, and in the direction it falls, countless meteors will streak across the sky. Those meteors are Galaxy Rangers, coming from all corners of the cosmos, driven by a shared purpose, without questioning the cause or counting the cost, because we abide by a bottom line. The shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest night, and with them comes the dawn.
That word has such a new meaning to me.
We've stayed silent.
I am the
far
Pale
too
Dawn.
long. Now, it's time to remind all the cowards, oppressors, and villains of the universe of our presence. I'll be the one to ignite the first spark.
This should be enough to delay his ascension to godhood. As for the foundation of Enna's dream, it would take an immense power to shake it in an instant.
Who do we have that can do that?
I think that shouldn't be too hard.
So, you're the key in the end, I assume? Even if it is just a counterfeit god, we'll need an emanator to step in.
Perhaps it's not about being an emanator. This is a different collective wish. I will do everything in my power to strike down that evil god for you all.
What about the other two dreamscape layers?
There's nothing we can do about them. They're even more dangerous. Unlike our current gathering, the dissipation of Enna's dream will take time, which will draw Sunday's attention.
Exactly. Once we enter the next layer of the dreamscape, we'll be facing an eon's strength head on. But by then, we'll have played all our cards.
Anyone on the outside notice?
It's too late. Unless another eon intervenes. But that would be tantamount to igniting a cosmic war among gods.
We're already there, and I'm just gonna go on a limb and say it'll be aha, because that's how we transition to the 4.0, right?
The Order is one
Or
of
destruction.
Shige's aspects. Yet the Harmony stands idle at this moment as Enna is being reborn, without any further intervention. There must be some deeper reason.
This is something I'm wondering about too, is like, now that I'm learning Stellarons come from the Harmony, and Sunday mentioned that really creepy shit about the Harmony and like the silence or whatever it was, the Master talking about revealing the third face and how the Harmony is the other act of finality, like, I'm starting to get really fucking worried about the Harmony, man.
Enna's dream is no ordinary matter. Even with Constance and me giving it our all, we could only reach the few of you here. It's impossible to find more help.
But time is of the essence. We must take our fate into our own hands.
Time to throw down.
In other words, those who only want to survive by playing it safe will die, while those who dare to face death head on will live. I like that.
Yeah, I'd be dead, more than likely. In the flesh?
Just these few people? Oh well, that'll do.
Oh my god, this is the first time I've seen you in the flesh. Minors are not allowed.
Quiet down. You're just a kid yourself.
Yeah, sorry. I get to see you in the flesh after so long. I'm gonna troll you.
It's not just Penacony. The entire Asdana system is done for.
A Stellaron hunter?
It's an awkward moment.
She was at the edge of the Asdana system, but she still got dragged into this mess. Just finding her nearly wiped me out.
You crossed the fucking star system? Damn, I am thoroughly impressed. I'm sorry about everything I've ever said to you. Don't kill me, please.
Quite a bold investment strategy. Tell me, with such a huge risk, what kind of payoff are we talking about?
Living?
The other two layers of the dreamscape will be handled by the Stellaron hunters.
Are you shitting me?
One of our associates is searching in the 12 hours for the other person chosen by the Harmony.
Robin.
Oh? Miss Robin?
She broke free from Enna's dream through her own strength, and left behind a song for those in slumber.
It's true that some people are born strong, and others are born weak. If the Trailblaze is the target of heroes, then the Harmony will guarantee that the strong help the weak. Only the people of Penacony themselves can be the saviors of their homeland. Their path of happiness should be forged by themselves. While I may not be a nameless, I'm willing to instill courage in all those who need it. This includes my brother as well. Enna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
I see. So, we were able to wake up thanks to Miss Robin's help. But The flaws rooted in human nature can't be eradicated overnight. Do you believe that these efforts alone are enough to convince everyone to choose the right path?
I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm loving the ending coming together. I really had to muscle through, like, the repeated parts, but, like, once we get past that, we're kind of okay.
I agree with you, Black Swan. That's why the most critical aspect of this plan is not to convince everyone to choose the right path, but to inspire them to save themselves.
They'll stir up something big to help break you free from the 12 hours. As for the primordial dreamscape, Sam is standing by, just waiting for you to break free from Enna's dream.
Is she good?
Now, I'll tell you, but don't panic.
That's not good.
She will die. She will die a second time, facing everything she wants to run away from. But her fate will be determined by you. She will help you break through the second layer of the dreamscape. Then, she'll fall into Enna's dream, which hasn't fully dissipated yet. If you defeat Sunday and wake her from that dream, then her second death, too, will become nothing but an illusion.
Oh, why did you have to word it that way, you little shit? Now we gotta go save our old squad mate.
But if you fail, the dreamscape will ultimately merge completely with reality, and her death will become a fact.
But that still doesn't solve the fundamental problem. What about Sunday?
We beat his ass.
He could wipe out all our efforts with no more than a glance the moment we cross the 3 dreamscape layers.
Oh, Miss Memo Keeper. It's time for a game of recall. I once said something to you lot back in the Oak Dream. So long as my trump card remains unplayed, none will dare see the hand through to the end. And now, it's time to reveal that ace. Let me point out 2 mistakes. One of them is yours. Having personally been to the heartland of the Dream Master's plans, wouldn't I have already found a way to inform the IPC? The fleet's deployment was never meant for a direct confrontation. It was to seed the Preservation's heart into the dream.
He literally did the exact same thing they did before.
The other mistake was Sunday's. And it was a fatal one. He should never have confiscated my cornerstone. He should have kicked me out right from the start.
Yep, let me just do the deed. Grab this. Gonna screenshot this. Jade's already in, like a poison. A honey and a poison. Or nectar and poison, I think is what it was.
That's how every gamble with me goes. The moment you sat down at my table, you've already lost. A jade-colored light still sleeps deep within the dreamscape.
I like the beam coming
down. It
down.
does not require the presence of its owner to unleash its powers.
So what? Even the power of the 10 Stonehearts can't rattle an existence already approaching Eonhood.
Doesn't need to rattle the Aeon.
That's why I said the Cosmos no longer needs a second order. The Dream Master's plan is indeed flawless. However, when faced with the terror of the swarm disaster, how is calling for the preservation any different from calling for the order? The release of the Cornerstone's powers will absorb the Dreamer's desires and offer them the preservation's promise instead, guiding them to cry out these words. All for the Amber Lord.
Oh god, dude.
Is this the IPC's real goal? To completely take back Penacony on a conceptual path level?
Some fucking Fate universe type shit.
What, you think I'm also trampling over others' beliefs? Sorry, but that's exactly what the IPC believes in. Don't question your own ruthlessness. All that matters is profit. The new swarm disaster will end the same way as it ended before. The hammer strike will echo throughout Asdana, seizing the Order's powers on the level of paths to launch our counterattack, leaving Sunday powerless to interfere with your actions. But a new Amber era will not arrive because of that. Today's hammer strike is not the wrath of an eon, but humanity's battle cry of defiance. I'll hold my breath and listen for that moment.
Once our plan succeeds, we can strip Sunday of his godhood, but we'll be too drained to join the battle afterward. So...
That's where I come in. They all just looked at me. I'll keep trailblazing forward. Galactic baseballer
Take
style.
your time to prepare. Before you head out, may I have a moment alone with you? There's one more thing I need to explain to you.
Ma'am, you and me have already come to consensus that you are the purple lady I will not pull. You are hypercarry lady, you can go do your own thing. I don't think we need this moment. Oh, we're talking to everybody now. Oh, good. Discuss the current situation with everyone. Oh, God, the memo keeper ladies.
It's you. I've been wanting to meet you. I'm curious, why does she value your existence so much?
Nope.
Not now. This is not the time.
You value my existence?
I used to wonder about destiny, about where it's heading. But you can decide its destination, at least for today.
Oh my
The
God!
bigger the stage, the more you need to be composed when stepping onto it.
I was just told one of my favorite people likes me. I could never be more composed than right. Oh my God. I'm ready. No sipping.
Now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefields and pose a grand finale.
Little budger. And it's his old voice from the Penacony. It's not the new ones.
Go.
When he changes in the war dance.
You already know what I want to say.
What can I do?
Now that
Go.
So what like, oh yeah, he's talking to a Stellaron. Silverwolf's like, get me out of here.
We've always been interested in the Stellaron hunters. How about we have a chat after all this is over?
They are the most wanted criminals. He just wants that bounty.
A chat? You're just after my bounty, aren't you? Stay in your lane.
Yes! Tell him, Silverwolf.
No way, I'm just after that. If you're worried about the bounty, how about I add another billion to that number?
Hey, okay. Kids are fighting. All right, we're gonna move on. Acheron, what you got, girl?
This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey. Just as it marked
Going on
the
for a while
beginning
now.
of all the stories in Penacony. Are you ready?
The face! Head to the final stage. Oh, I gotta go. I'm ready.
Very well. Now, please close your eyes. A
Oh,
glimmers
I have to.
of
Yep.
fire. Fireflies.
I
A
forgot.
sigh of regret. It is because life dares to slumber that they can awaken.
She kills our ass and we go to Dream Flux. In his dream, the eternal high noon.
Am I awake?
Why?
Sorry, Robin. It's just you. I did not wish for you to know this. It's a pity that things have turned out this way.
Indeed.
Within the foundation of law, humanity establishes civilization, and through harmony, we obtain order.
Crazy. Some people are up, others are down. She's so happy to be there. Holy shit.
Brother, did you still bring the Order's sweet dream into our paradise?
Ow!
Oh my
Still
God.
trying to play the family card at this hour? Your brother doesn't exist anymore. As of now, you'd better call them. Anna.
That's
Impressive.
crazy.
You really woke up on your own.
Let me reiterate. If you've had your fill, it'd be wise to leave before it's too late. The music of the harmony doesn't tolerate discord.
Disorderly noise.
Ow! Then I'll reiterate as well. I've done my part, and now I'm simply waiting for the fireworks to begin.
Reference to 2.3?
Why don't you just cut to the chase?
Time's short, so I'll condense the report. Oh, that even rhymed. I'm so talented.
I bet you're just so fucking proud of yourself, ain't you?
A nosy cremator left something on you. She wanted to use it to burn down the illusions you received from the sweet dream, allowing you to wake up from Enna's dream. But it looks like you don't need it anymore.
Then, how were you able to reach this place?
Yeah, how are you?
Well, a fool has thousands of faces. It's gonna take a lot to create a sweet dream that can satisfy me.
Aren't you unconscious in the end of 2.2 in the cutscene?
Both you and I can still stay awake for just a little bit longer.
Just a little bit?
Honestly, I don't even need to find you. But I am just so kind. I've already killed you once to give you a chance to regain your home field advantage. You're the last festival host awake in Penacony. So, do you want to play a round of roulette? The wager will be the entire planet of festivities.
Stay where you are. What are you trying to do by showing up in front of me?
I want you to watch me blow up all of Penacony. Only then can everyone else launch a counterattack and wake up together. Think about it. Your brother is already a god beyond the heavens. You're not even gonna see him unless you rip open the sky.
Literally.
Ever heard of the trolley problem? Make your choice.
Oh, took me a sec.
Do you want everyone to go down together? Or to have Penacony make a small sacrifice?
Why should I trust the words of a masked fool?
Don't think that I'm just trolling you. My bombs
Trolling?
are all
Oh
over
god, she's a
Penacony.
millennial.
They took a really long time to set
I
up
knew
here.
it. I fucking knew it. Yeah, I called you old.
Maybe I should blow up a few to demonstrate how they look. Let me see. Which ones should I choose?
Stop. What's gonna happen to the dreamers once the bombs go off?
They will all die.
Then you know I'd never agree to it.
When it's time to make a sacrifice, reality won't be giving you any choices. Or do you want to replay the old joke about the harmony treating everyone the same?
Life is never a joke, fool. There is no such thing as a lesser evil in this world. Evil, just like morality, cannot be measured, nor can it be compared.
Isn't that still the harmony's same old song and dance? But that suits me just fine. Didn't I already say that this is a round of roulette, not some pyrotechnic show? Get ready to sing. Be like a bird. If you can make Sheepei hear you, then they definitely won't allow me to blow everyone to pieces, right? What will you choose now? You can either watch as I blow the entire place up, or you can try to save their lives.
Sparkle opens her eyes and Robin's got the microphone stick in her hands.
Maybe this will be your last ever performance.
Last ever performance.
She's like, oh my god, free of schedules and deadlines. Maybe I should go along with it.
You feeling nervous?
Oh, it's you.
I know the feeling. You should feel nervous when going up on such a big stage for the first time.
I'm okay. I just remembered something. That's Miss Siobhan. Why do you think birds fly?
It's life slumber.
Why are you asking that all of a sudden?
That was my response as well the first time I heard that question. It's what my brother asked me before I left Penacony. I keep finding myself thinking about it.
I don't know. I fly when it's time to fly, and I stop when I don't want to fly anymore. There's no reason.
It seems that your answer is really similar to mine. You've also asked me, why do I sing? I think I can answer both of these questions in one go.
As you want to.
The answer wasn't what I initially had in mind. Originally, I wanted to sing because of something specific that I experienced. A Stellaron fell onto my homeworld when I was young. Everything I knew was instantly destroyed. We didn't even get a chance to react to it. No matter what we did, it was too late.
Wait, you worship the Harmony, but it's the Stellaron? Okay, just keep going. Just keep going.
My mother chose to hum a song when she tried to comfort me and my brother.
I remember that story. Everyone thought that's why you decided to sing.
No. That experience only made me detest singing. I've believed for a long time that songs can't change anything when disasters strike. That music is the most useless thing in this world. I might be extraordinarily talented in singing, and I might feel super happy whenever I sing. But its futility had always made me depressed.
Then what changed?
I grew up, and I realized that my brother would sometimes hum the same tune as my mother did. And I thought maybe he missed her, but I was too embarrassed to point that out. I tried to comfort him instead. However, his answer to me made me realize what I should be singing for. Obviously, he didn't give me an answer directly.
Obviously.
But it got me to think. Maybe some things don't need a reason or meaning at all.
Yep.
Go and do what must be done, fool. It's for the sake of Penacony's future. But I won't let anyone get hurt.
Oh, did you just have a flashback?
The fourth
now
wall
I'm even
break!
more excited. Let me check one last time. If you were to die, how would you want people to remember your ending? Like a bird, she lived her life graceful and composed. Now her beak parts slightly with a sigh, as soft as falling feathers. Like it?
Drop the sanctimonious mask. Singing only needs one thing, and that's sincerity.
Dude.
My brother. Birds born with wings need no reason to soar into the sky.
I love Robin in 3.8. She ain't taking shit from nobody.
And those forced to fall back to Earth don't need anyone's condescending sympathy. The sky and Earth are each other's proof and aspiration.
Random sparkle in the background.
When a soaring bird looks down below, it discovers that even after falling, life still holds hope to continue. And when a fallen bird looks up to the sky, it discovers that the possibility of soaring once again still exists in this world. Perhaps they'll never truly understand each other. But what people need is an understanding. It's showing a little more compassion for the way others choose to live. And, when necessary, extending a helping hand. Even if you become the only star and prevent everyone from soaring into the sky, they will still be inspired by your radiance, flap their wings with all their might, regardless of whether they've been hurt in their fall. Thus, the Order's sweet dream will eventually fall. Oh, triple-faced God. If I manage to step onto the path of harmony, then please extend your hand and shelter those who believe in you. And if I am a bird destined to fall,
Hoyo angles.
doomed to never sing again, and while the sound of me hitting the ground may be my last note for the harmony, it will never be this world's swan song. In the name of the sweet dream.
Really necessary for this shot.
Now begins!
Oh my god, the smug Robin. Sunday.
Brother, do you miss home?
even if I do, it's too late.
But you're singing the song Mom used to sing.
Because even if it's too late, we still have the choice to sing whatever we can.
Let's see. It's at the same time, the beginning of the story, and also the final stage.